Hello and welcome to another beer review. I got a beer. It wouldn't be a beer review otherwise, would it? I got a beer from when I went to Edinburgh. Was in the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, and you know what it's like. You get the tatty tourist shops and that. And there was a whiskey shop, and I went in there, and he had some craft beer in there, and I thought I'll pick up a couple. So we're going local to Edinburgh. We're going to a brewery called Stewart Brewing, who are based in Edinburgh, and I have a canned American wheat beer by them, and it's called Skeleton Blues. There you go, boys and girls. Super smashing great looking can. I'll tell you what, these craft cans, some of the artwork and that on them are absolutely great, aren't they? Absolutely great, and long may it continue, because it really attracts the eye, and it attracts, a new wave of beer drinker if you want. So, American wheat beer. A wheat beer by recipe, a high hopped pale ale by proportions. Seamless combination. It says, from the capital of Scotland, a city steeped in brewing history, Stewart Brewing are producers and pioneers of innovative, award-winning craft beers. It's got an ABV of 5.2%. It's got an IBU of 32. The best before dates is August 2017, so I better drink it. Yeah, so great looking can, great looking art. Let's crack her open. Crack the ring. Go down on the ring and give it a good old sniff and a whiff. Maybe slight tiny hint of vanilla there, not a lot from that at all. So let's whack her in. So she's come out like a milky gold, like she does. Big white head, fine yeast sediment in this, I can see it, a fine cloud of yeast, big white head as you can see, quite fluffy looking head, it's not compacted as much. I could be professional and say I've poured a 3-finger head, is it? 2-finger head, depending on how big your fingers are and how well you poured it. So let's see what we get from the... Here's a hint of clove, slight hint of vanilla, not a lot there, but she looks nice, she looks refreshing as well. So I'm gonna go in, so cheers. Surprisingly more floral than anything else. There is a hint of sherbet there, like on the back end I'm picking up a little hint of a sherbet thing going on. It's an IBU of 32. Feels like it should be more. Definitely. Tiny hint of banana maybe. Not much. The bitterness of this beer, because a lot of wheat beers, you get your cloves, you get your bananas, you get your your vanilla pod in them as well. But with this one, because them type of flavours are quite sweet, they're quite subtle flavours as well in a wheat beer. But with this, you're getting a lot of bitterness. Surprisingly, a lot of bitterness for it to be one which is a 32. Now, obviously, I would say it is a 32, but the bitterness has spoilt it in a way for all the other taste notes. It's too overpowering for all the other taste notes. If you know, if you were looking for that wheaty, you do get like a grittiness in the mouth as well. So for me, it's a little tad disappointing in that respect, because I was expecting all them beautiful vanilla clove flavours which you associate with a wheat beer. You're not really getting it with this. So, and I think people who buy this, who are wanting that, will be disappointed too. But on the other side of the coin, as a standing beer itself, if you bought it and you didn't really know much about wheat beers and stuff like that, or you haven't had wheat beers before, you would think it would be quite a nice beer. Some people might think it might be a little bit too bitter. But I'm going to go in again. Just takes over. But you know, as a standalone beer, it's okay. So, boys and girls, Stewart Brewing, I'll have to try and get some more of their stuff. Skeleton Blues, give it a whirl if you're in Scotland. You know, if people out there like it, God bless you. Yeah, so Stewart Brewing, not bad at all. It's just, you know, not what I was expecting. And on that score, please subscribe, murder me in the comments, and I shall see you boys and girls, all of you, and you, on my next one. So cheers.